back on the road, and this time I'm going to hell. The day's going shorter here in Bavaria now. It's getting cold, it's end of October. So what better than get all your friends together and have a last big ride for the end of the season and visit Hell's Mine in Czechoslovakia. I wanted to visit this place for ages. Planned this years ago, but I never really got around doing it, and it's like a typical thing, isn't it? You live not far away from a really nice destination and all you do is just pass it and go somewhere else. But this time around, Czechoslovakia, here we come. To get to our destination, we have to ride about 350 kilometers one way, avoiding motorways and big cities, so we riding through the countryside. I think it will take us best part of all day really to get there. Let's hope we arrive before it gets too dark. So after meeting up with the rest of the troops, it was time for some lunch. I mean, you can't just ride all day and not have anything to eat. And then we are back on the road because we have a long way to go. And I really want to get there before it gets dark. So with a belly full of food, we just are back on our way now. Hey, check this out. This country is just amazing for motorbike riding. Over the last few years, I've been several times here in Czechoslovakia. I never really made a big motorbike trip, but I've been traveling around, visited Prague and everything. But in the end of the day, the one thing I really figured out was people are super nice, super helpful. It's just pretty much chilled out here. So it was a fabulous day in the saddle. Really enjoyed riding here. You know, we got everywhere, beautiful landscapes, but now it starts getting dark and we are on our way to our accommodation. I think it's time to call it a day. Maybe a cold beer somewhere, but I think that's all I can muster for the day because, quite frankly, I'm knackered. And tomorrow is another day. Hey, good morning, Uwe.
Mein ABS ist wieder aus. Ich weiß es, ich habe es bloß ausgeschalten gehabt.
Yeah, that's my friends. Uwe just informed me that his ABS is working again because he switched it off yesterday. What a donut. Having a quick breakfast here in the hotel before we heading off. And this is Jürgen. Yeah, he's special. A real special boy. But now we are on our way to the biker's cave. How gorgeous is the weather? It's end of October. In fact, it's the 31st of October today. And you couldn't ask for nicer weather. Look at this landscape, the colors, the vistas. You know, you really get drawn into this place. And now we're getting really close to our destination. The Hell Mine, or as we call it, Biker's Cave. We are finally here. After much anticipation, I'm finally got my camera out and do what I do best. Just sit back, let the day go by, and just take it all in. there you have it, a hole in the mountain. I didn't come here to check out the rocks. I'm interested in the people. They all have a story to tell. Just give them some time. Yes, it's pretty cool, isn't it, Josh? And of course, there's always the one, in this case, the head honcho of this establishment here. Oh well, let's go back to watching people. There's always a story to tell, isn't it? Sharing information, having a bit of a tech talk, moaning about there's not enough salad with the goulash. Well, it's all part of the charm. Time to head back. Time is flying fast here. It's getting dark early. I'm hungry. I need something to eat. But I still want to check out some of the beautiful places here. So let's see what we can catch on the way back. I'm pretty chilled out now. It turned out to be a marvelous trip so far. Of course, you know, thinking about it, right, we drove all that way to see the hole in the wall. Well, that's just it. It's all part of being a motorbike rider. Seeing places, enjoying places, and take it for what it is. This place is now part of my memories, part of my life. Well, I'm feeling a pizza's coming on. Or burger. Oh no, let's get some local food. And don't forget a cold beer. Yeah, I deserve this. And tomorrow is another day. Today we are riding home. It's day 3 of our trip. And you notice one thing, it's gone really cold. Let's hit it. Hey, good morning to another beautiful day here in Czechoslovakia. Let's go for some breakfast and then enjoy our 7-hour ride home. Really, what a country. I highly recommend coming here. Check it out for yourself. Today is the 31st of October, so out of season, out of everything, but you know, I like it. Best time to travel. if you can hack it. Temperature wise is 7 degrees. Dankeschön. So off we go to Germany. Another 7-hour ride going back. Now the weather turned, really, you can see it's dead, damp and cold and foggy. The first 2 hours of our trip the weather was really bad, but then this. Woohoo! So the weather kept changing and we had plenty of fog on our way, but eventually it cleared up, and what a beautiful day it was. And what a beautiful day it set out to be. Finally the fog cleared up. So about halfway on our trip we had to say goodbye to our friends because they have a different destination. So Uwe and myself chose them some really nice little roads. I like to ride a little bit off the beaten track because, I mean, come on, that's just what we're made for. And once in a while you come across one of these beautiful little castles. Yeah, I definitely come back, because you really have to take a little bit more time to check it all out and get a real insight of this beautiful country. And yes, we are riding our motorbikes. Sometimes we go slow, sometimes we go fast. But I always know when I'm sitting on my motorbike, I feel at peace. I let the world go by and just keep looking. Because this is what life is all about. So we are back in Germany. Uwe had a brilliant idea. Why don't we just finish off this amazing trip with a lovely meal at our favorite Asian takeaway? Well, Uwe, sometimes you really have good ideas. We are here. Oh, here we are. I think we pretty much finished our ride now. Our favorite spot, an absolute marvelous Asian takeaway. So guys, that was it. We're finally back after knapp 1,000 K. It was a good weekend, a really good weekend. See you around, guys. Ride safe and drive safe. Oh man.